Hello there, this is LEGO Dynasty, and today I'm bringing you guys my review of the LEGO Speed Champions Ferrari 812 Competizione. Apologies if I butchered that. It is set number 76914, comes with 261 pieces, and is rated ages 9 and up. Now this set retails in the United States for $24.99 and in Canada for $29.99. Now without further ado, let's kick off this review starting with the box. So as you can see, box, very nice detail. You got the Ferrari logo at the top there, looking very nice. I'm assuming this is scenery from Italy, which of course is where Ferrari is sort of launched and based out of. You got the information I just described there. You see the vehicle on the top, looking very nice. Speed Champions. The back of the box is of course rendered images, but with the background it looks pretty decent. Overall, definitely better than what the manuals would show of the rendered images, since it's just on a plain white background. You have the actual vehicle here. Always dislike how they put the main vehicle here, where you can poke the box through, because then it just ruins the image. I mean, of course, I open mine by pulling it out like so I don't have that issue, but obviously with how they want you to open these boxes, generally you would wreck the image of the car. Just kind of very minor thing, but you would have, maybe they could have the Ferrari logo here and then the car up here, just so it doesn't, the picture stays good. But again, that's such a minor thing. Of course, you got another image of the Lego car model. Quickly taking a look at the manual, you can see you have the rendered image of the car here, which again, not a big fan of the newer rendered images for playsets. Just preferred the older style when they would have basically print the box art onto the manuals, and the back page sort of shows some of the newer sets that you can also get. And before we move on to the set and minifigure included, these are the extra pieces. As you see, again, you get extra rim pieces, so you can swap them out essentially if you want the 5-star design instead of the like 10-prong design. You also get some nice studs and tile pieces and slope pieces as extras, which is always nice. Taking a look at our minifigure included in the set, and overall, pretty okay minifigure, not super detailed, doesn't have leg printing or arm printing. Has decent torso print, including the Ferrari logo printed there, which looks nice. Of course, the character has a rather classic Lego head with the bearded face. I mean, I know I had this from years ago from other themes, so definitely I guess sort of nostalgic, including that Lego head. Very random, I guess. Of course, as usual with Speed Champions, he has his wrench, and in addition, you also are included a helmet, because safety first when you're racing, that you can swap the hairpiece with, and he will look like this with the helmet, so pretty nice. Now, taking a look at the Ferrari 812 here, I gotta say, really love the design of this car. Of course, it's based off of an actual vehicle, but I love the color scheme of it, and it really pops greatly on this sort of like model here. And I think LEGO did a great job mixing in the tile with the lack of studs here. It really looks very nicely done. Of course, this set does have quite a few sticker pieces. Really, the only non-sticker piece is this main tile here, or windshield piece, which is nicely printed on, which is definitely very nice from LEGO, but would have liked to see some of these other pieces be printed. Overall, you can see there's some other sticker detail that definitely enhances the set. Just you hope one day we get to the point where this stuff is just all printed, or at least some of these smaller details are printed. Just makes it easier. You got the nice Ferrari logo, and interesting enough, even though you can't see it that well, this is a sticker piece that you place on that is then sort of hidden. Definitely accurate to what it would be in real life, but still nice to see that attention to detail. I should say these like exhausts here on this side are printed, while the stickers on the other side, well, this detail you can see is stickers, so printed versus sticker on both sides there. So, and the only other, detail that is printed here is these meant to be the lights of the vehicle, of course, but everything else you see that looks like a sticker or is extra detail is basically a sticker. So definitely some nice printed elements, but the majority of this vehicle is stickers that can be annoying to put on and line up, as you can see, especially there kind of on this sort of tail piece. Now, like I said, I absolutely love the design of this vehicle, just the curves that the designers managed to get in it. I love the Speed Champions lineup. I've said that in pretty much every one of my Speed Champions videos. They just all look so cool, especially next to each other. And of course, it has wheels that move great on smooth surfaces, as you can see. Would move okay on carpet as well, I would say. But overall, it's definitely meant to go on more smoother surfaces, you know, hardwood floors, etc., and it wouldn't stretch floors or anything. Now, of course, you can fit your character inside the vehicle, so we will grab him and place him as he will be driving, like so. Just like that. And what's nice is you can see the character through the windshield. Of course, it's dark, so it's a little bit hard, but you can make him out in there, which is pretty nice. You can see him on this side as well. So very nice. Now, of course, the main play functionality of the vehicles is basically being able to move them and drive them, or reenact driving them, essentially. You know, there's nothing like true crazy with play functionality, which some Speed Champion sets do have more play features than others. You know, they have the ability to, you know, have a race, you know, in the two-car series, or you could even reenact the cars being filled with gas, which you can't do with this one, as they have no spot for it. So there's little things like that that are sort of not included in every Speed Champion set, and this one's sort of no different. It's definitely meant more as like a very nice model. And of course, Speed Champions is, like many LEGO themes, and really, I think every theme now has been affected by the price increases. But these sets used to be, you know, $19.99 US and $24.99 Canadian. They're now $5 more, coming in at $24.99 US and $29.99 Canadian. So it's going to come down to if you think that is worth it. I definitely think them not having something extra in these sets with these price increases is a letdown. Do I think this vehicle looks absolutely outstanding? Yes. But if you're looking for something in terms of top tier value, definitely I would wait for this set to go on sale, or purchase it with LEGO double points if you typically purchase directly from LEGO, just to get added value back for your money. I wouldn't necessarily pay full price for this set, because again, with the price increases, I don't think you're done any extra value in this with these increases. If there was an extra minifigure, or if the character was heavily detailed printing wise, you know, had arm printing, leg printing, like some Speed Champions figures do, especially ones that are more racing oriented, I think then maybe I'd view the set as a little bit better at its current price point. But since it's such a basic minifigure, and overall the vehicle doesn't have a lot of extra play functionality, or really the set alone doesn't have play functionality other than, you know, being able to drive it around, which again, I want to stress is obviously the main function of these sets. But what I mean by that is there's some Speed Champion sets that, you know, you can have races, like they include like the ability to pretend the lights are going from red to green for the race to kick off, or you're able to pretend you're refilling it with gas, stuff like that. Like, it's very minor stuff, but it just adds into the level of play, and I don't think this set has that, really making the set a top tier one. But like I said, I think it looks outstanding. If you're a fan of Speed Champions, you should definitely pick it up at some point. I just wouldn't buy it at full price. That's what it comes down to. With that being said, that's all my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the LEGO Speed Champions Ferrari 812 Competizione. I definitely butchered it that time. Apologies, I'm definitely not Italian, if you couldn't tell already. Let me know your thoughts on this vehicle and the other Speed Champion sets in the comments down below. Please leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and have a great day, everyone.